Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft V3. Now today, as you can see right around here, you kind of notice how I keep my head down. That's something special I gotta show you guys after I probably have to go to sleep because it's getting dark out. But here, there's like little patches of stone. Huh. Looks kind of unique, like I could be maybe building something on them. And you'd be right. I am going to be making a village on out here, away from over there, so that I can kind of have my own. Keep it away from there. Keep it nice and clean. Actually, is what I'm trying to do, for the most part. Why do I have it cracked? What? Okay. Anyway, what I was gonna show you guys is I built a few things, and I actually want to teach you guys how to build them, so you guys can have them for yourself. So as much as a catch-up video this is, it's also a couple instructional videos on how to build. So obviously we have our ultimate XP. I just gave you a little glimpse of it. There's three things: auto melon farm, mob farmer, and a little auto chicken farm over there. So there are a few things that I really like. So my melon farm, as you can see, has already gotten me a stack and a half of melons. It works very well. So what you want to do is start out with, just listen to my instructions. I hope they're clear enough, kind of. So what you want to do is start out with 2 hoppers and put them towards the double chest. I put mine in the ground like this, and then from the hoppers you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces over and place a water bucket. Make sure kind of to put it in between the lanes like I did, and it will run straight down to the hoppers. Now that is just the collection system, okay? That is just the basis of collection. So that's what you need to know right away. I'm using glass so I can see what's going on, just because I find that very cool. And now for the tricky part, which is the redstone. Well, first you need to take a bunch of dirt blocks, place them along here, and then plant melons like I did. And so, like, at everything there are these observers, I believe they're called. I'm terrible with redstone, but I can look at something and figure out how it works most of the time. So these are observers. So you put them like this. You put piston, observer, 2 pistons, 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 observer, and then 1 piston. Behind every piston, you will have repeaters. These trigger the pistons to go off any single time an observer notices a melon growing. Well, it notices growth, and then bam, like it notices changes, and all those shoot out. So that is one thing that they will do that's really nice, is that for the melons. And you just plant those, and the water waters it itself. Another thing you can do, you can also build layers onto this. So what you'll do is like block up, and I guess I could do that in my spare time. The redstone will always stay the same. There's no need for redstone torches. It is just these repeaters, and this, you need quartz for them, so you already have to be in the nether to be able to get them, or have, I don't know if you can get quartz from trades or not, but that is a thing right there. So the next thing I wanted to show you is the, oh, it just fired right now as I looked away. 35. See, it works. I usually fish, and that makes it work even better because I'm around it, I'm near it. And to get the efficiency up, that's how you build. You build more layers for the efficiency to go up. I might start building it out of wood instead of dirt on the ends, because that does not look pretty. The very next thing is our chicken coop. So, chest with a hopper to it, a gate closing it off with a half slab there, some glass. So I'm going to kind of give you guys a walk around so you guys can understand it, maybe build it by listening to my instructions. There's very good helpful videos on YouTube on how it works. So yeah, so first what you're going to want to do is put that stuff down, kind of put these blocks around here, and then I want an egg to dispense, so then the lava dispenses, so then you guys can kind of see. Like, that's what we have right now, 13 and 15. If it goes off, we're going to see a rise in those numbers. So I'm hoping nothing gets dispensed while we're here. Okay, so then once again, you'll use an observer. with a redstone piece right underneath of it, 2 glass blocks so the redstone travels up it, and that will connect to that. And all this redstone goes all the way up here to this dispenser, which has a lava bucket in it, and that's what causes the lava to shoot out. So every single time a egg is dispensed, lava will be dispensed at the same time. So this is kind of how it works. Those are dispensers, 2 hoppers, an observer, a chest, and not a repeater, but the other one, comparator. So that's how you do that. This is kind of how the structure is set up. And to get the chickens in, all you have to do is take some seeds. They'll follow you. And if they don't jump in, you can just punch them in. They'll survive a punch. Make sure it's your fist, not a sword. You will kill them probably immediately. But just punch them in. They'll sit. You can breed them, and then it'll raise the efficiency. And that's something that's pretty nice, is raised efficiency in a lot of things. So I really want the lava to be dispensed. Want to dispense some lava for me there, bucko? I don't think it's gonna. Come on. Lay an egg. There's 13. Come on. Lay an egg. Lay the egg. So when they're little, they aren't. Oh, there's more of them. Come on. Yep, there you go. Lava dispensed. They burn. It drops in. The babies aren't tall enough to be burned. 15 and 17. There you go. That is how that worked. If you guys care for animals in a game that don't have feelings, don't really exist, they're just a bunch of numbers and a thing. If you care about them that much and you don't want to do that, that's fine. I get it. But you're going to have to find a different way to get feathers and cook chicken, I guess. This is my monster farm. It is not efficient at all. There's actually an iron ingot in there. Sweet. But no, like, all they'll do is they'll drop every once in a while. Mine is not efficient by any means. That's what I don't really like, is I need to get the efficiency up on this. But once again, it's that 8 thing where you build out 8. There's water right there, pushing towards the center 4 blocks where they'll drop. Hoppers to collect it into the chest. Mobs will spawn on those 4 platforms, and there's trap doors that are opened, so they'll think they're true blocks, walk on them, and fall. It's very, very easy, very, very nice for everything, because I did not know that, so I never had monsters dropping originally. I've seen some things on how to get more efficient farms. I'm actually looking into that, because I always want to raise efficiency all that I can to the best of my ability. Now it's dispensing eggs for some reason at a great rate. But anyway, this monster farm, it's not very efficient, but I'm looking to get it better. So we'll see. Yeah, that's going off way faster now. I don't know why. Alright. So I showed you my melon farm. Did anything grow in the time that I was gone? 4 more. So once again, things can get a lot more efficient, but these are the base versions of these 3 things. All very useful for good loot. I actually wanted that for gunpowder so then I could make fireworks so I could use my elytras. And I haven't actually done much stuff with my elytra. Do I have... If I have a mending book, we'll see. So, everybody knows Vector, our boy, our happy man of the hour back there, just vibing in his room. But not too many people know Vlad. Now, Vlad is a Unbreaking 3 villager with all other things that are kind of cool, but the most notable is the Unbreaking 3 enchantment, which is why I love him. He is the best. Because, yeah, he's just great like that. I have a great trapping contraption where I bring the villagers, I open this, they'll walk over it, close it, then I'll close that. But I have to carry... My name tags are just over there. I had them... I actually trapped a guy before Vlad. I actually trapped 2 of them. One right there, then one right there. And then I went to my house to get my things, and they both despawned. So now I have the name tags out here, along with the potions. So then I can go grab it, throw it on them, and do it in here. I actually need to get another fence gate to put right there, so that one works as well. But that is the base version. These are my villagers, happy little villagers that I will be moving over there, hopefully. I'm going to try and clear all this out just because, except for, I'll clear out Vlad's home over for sure because, that's just bad. But I think Vector's home might stand as it is because, it's just a great home. It's just the original, the very first time I cured a villager. And maybe Vector will stay over here too. I actually kind of want to trap some other ones that I don't care if I lose really. The reason Unbreaking 3 and Mending are so nice is because as I use them, I can use Unbreaking 3 for all my tools and all of my gear, and I can use Mending for those exact same things. So those two are need to haves because they're useful on every single piece of equipment. Then the next I want to say is Efficiency 5. That would be one of the next best. Protection 4 or 5 or whatever it is. General protection, because that's just always nice. Because it grants just all around, which is probably one of the best. Probably the best thing you could actually get out of that. Let's put a little bit of stuff away. A creeper spawned in my house the other day, and I was terrified. Because he just showed up, and I was like, what are you doing? Knock that off. I've also been trying to make some librarians in the village, which we will be heading over to now. So I need to put this stuff away, because I have a lot of it. Grass blocks. You guys are gonna get to see a brand new village. You guys haven't even. This village has changed a lot. All right, we're gonna trade. One of my new favorite things to do is actually go hunt squids, because they drop ink sacs, and on a good day, when my two villagers are trading, I can get about 20 emeralds from just 20 ink sacs, which is amazing to me. All right, Vector. Oh, sorry. Vector, I want to trade ink sacs. Thank you. Are you going to give me... Yeah, he's got a good price today. I can't always sell all out, because then sometimes they'll raise the price, and I don't like that. Well, he won't raise the price. Well, he'll raise the trade. He needs 2 ink sacs per emerald then. I don't want to do that. That's just that's inefficient. And also, I actually don't know if I want to breed villagers. And the reason, breeding villagers, yeah, it's cool, but curing them, when I cure a villager, the prices are so insane. Some of those books, oh, it's going to be 13 emeralds. No, it's just an emerald. It's a singular emerald. Over here, this village is doing amazing. So I chopped down all of the farms because they won't be needing them. I decided. I was like, no, you know what? You won't need them. I built a row of houses. So the first thing I did was clear out the village. I just made it clean. I put up torches and I put a wall around. Kind of thinking of Luke the Notable, if you guys have ever seen him. He's got some great Minecraft videos. He's the original 100 Days and 1000 Days guy for hardcore survival. It's really, really cool what you can do with all this stuff. So, we got our max level clerk here. I'm actually going to buy some lapis off of him just because I'm always running out of that. So this is this village. So what I did is what I kind of want to do at my place is I set up the 4x4 little house with some roofs on it. It's always dry. It's lit up everywhere. I want to put more glass around, but the best part is there's just if I get to the point all it's going to be is their bed, their workstation, and just one block for them to live on. I'm just going to block them in once they have their things. But I haven't really gotten that far yet. I've been running around doing a lot of stuff. So, yeah. There's a lot of farmers. I also want to... What are you? Potatoes. If I start getting extra potatoes, I gotcha. But no, I want to make a bunch of librarians, but then again, librarians are my favorite to make when I can get it at a reduced cost, because then another money-making process that I was thinking about doing was, it's actually a really good idea, is when they're cured, they'll buy bookshelves they'll give you bookshelves for 3 emeralds, but they'll buy a book for 1 emerald. So I'm getting 6 oak planks. I won't be getting any emeralds, but I'll be getting experience and 6 oak wood planks per trade. So it's a pretty efficient deal, but I think that's just going to be one of the extra guys, because all I really want is just a town of librarians, because I have 11 lecterns. Like, I want just a town of librarians, and that way when they move in, like, it's just so nice for them. So one thing is that I want to move Vlad to the new village and destroy what over and see kind of how he does. But then again, I kind of just want to leave him and Vector because they're my 2 most important villagers, with Mending and Unbreaking 3. But then pretty soon I'm going to be getting like specialty villagers, and they both have Silk Touch, which is nice. But like, I'll be starting to get specialty ones that are like, hey, I'll trade you. I forgot my volume was super high. That's probably been deafening to you guys. Oh, this is so awkward to hold like that. I forgot about that. That was probably jamming into the mic the entire time, because I already have volume on my computer that I got figured out here recently after I figured out actual videos. But no, this is how I hunt squids. With the Respiration 3 helmet, this is the easiest thing in the world, is to just run around. Sometimes the dolphins will help me, sometimes they won't, like, help me bully them. But, you know, I'm just cleaning it up for the dolphins because I want them to be happy. That's a pretty cool ship that I found. I went through it. There wasn't too much stuff, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, so we're going to have, like, there's going to be, like, an industry side of the camp, like, on the land. And then there's going to be, like, a decoration side where, like, everything has to be flat. Everything has to be symmetrical. Like, everything has to be perfect over here. Whereas on the other side, it's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. This is the most dangerous thing, is this ravine, because it has magma blocks at the bottom, so it'll just suck you down. Ooh, 3 squids. See, this is what I love, is when they all gang up like this. Have I showed you guys my tridents that I've been getting? I've got so many tridents. I start going out to kill squids, and like a drown with a trident shows up, and I'm like, alright, bet. And with a looting 3 sword, like, almost every single time I kill him, I'll just end up getting one. And I'm like, dude, I don't want this. Okay, now this got me thinking. Do I want to build, like, a 2-wide grass path all the way around this? I mean, right now, there are no spawns, because it's all it is drowns, because all they can do is spawn in the water. That's something that I like. Maybe I want to keep it that way. We'll find out. We'll see. Also, I haven't been using my... Alright, I want to fix up this really quick. This is also really nice. Come on, axe. How much should I use my axe? Vector, come here. He stopped trading with me. Inksack. Yeah. Come here. Vector. Dude. Vector. You just don't like making trades with me anymore, homie? Gosh. He don't like me anymore. Now his trades with that are going to be bad. See, when you sell out, they always go up. But selling 1 instead of 5? So efficient. And selling 1 instead of 4 is very efficient. And then paper, that's not the most. That's kind of whatever. But also buying stuff is incredibly cheap. Like 13, 6, 15. Instead of costing me 15, it would cost me 1. 1 emerald. And that's crazy to me. Alright, now we got some lapis. So, hold on a sec. I need these. I need this. I need these. Wanna know why I need these, you guys? because I can make a lot of blocks. Good. I made a book. Okay, good. Alright, Vlad or Vector, whichever. Vlad, you're never like this. Come on, man. Vlad, let me. Yeah. Come on, Vlad. Don't leave a homie hanging. Come on. Vector. Vlad, come on. Yeah. Vlad, no. You gotta play games with me, man. That was just me. You drive a hard bargain. Vector, don't be a jerk. Come here. Come here. Vector, come here. Come on. Fine, I'll come take it forcibly. Alright. Ah, jeez, I used up a lot. I just needed these to make a better thing. I should actually harvest my potatoes and go sell this round because I get a lot of potatoes. Elytra. Fully up. I think Unbreaking 3 is going to be the best first. Yeah, 3 and 3. Alright, sweet. Unbreaking 3, Mending 1. That is an amazing Elytra. That'll get me so far. I actually need to clean out my inventory because I'm going to go make some incredible sales. I did end up getting a lot more of that. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna store these 8 blocks of emeralds because I feel like if I want to get more emeralds, I feel like I should have to deserve them better. Yes. I need that. Why? Because I'm going to show you guys what it's like to harvest my fields. I don't know if I've done that in a previous video, but it takes its fair share of time. But that is the majority of stuff that I want to do. I actually want to get to building on those houses, but that's going to take a while. And I forgot that I have so much bone meal. I should actually use them for the good. Alright, we'll start with carrots. Usually the first field is just for replanting both of them, and then the second field is full profit. Okay, so we did get a fair share of profit off that one. Half stack at least. Ooh, I have to do this so much. But this is what you guys got to go through. This is what you guys got to remember, that if you want to build stuff like this, like massive farms and stuff, this is what it costs. Hello, bees. The bees make everything grow back so much faster that, like, I'm pretty sure I could just continually harvest my fields and that'd be like a full-time job. So we made 3 good stacks. And with the amount of farmers in there, I think we might be able to sell just a bit better this time around. Alright. Beetroot. My beetroot boy still buys like most of my beetroots off me, so he's still vibing over there. And plus now I use all my extra seeds left over. I use them to make I use all of them to make bone meal so that I can grow my sugarcane faster. Now that I think of it, I should probably build a sugarcane farm. I could just make, honestly, I could just make that an addition onto this. I get a lot of seeds. See, like here I got just a little over a stack. I got 70 extra beetroot seeds. So I'll be using them to get more of the things. See, I just start planting this one and all my carrots are actually starting to grow. Usually in most farms, it's the single rows, so it's like down, back, done. All right. Nah, my farm is for profit. I don't know how long I'll be playing on this Minecraft world, but I probably will be able to survive. I also want to build a new set of armor, one that has like perfect enchantments. And I know that's going to take a while, and that means that like all the mending books I spent on this were not really worth it. But it doesn't matter. I want perfect armor. It's gonna come at a cost, but no. Give me my diamond axe back. Yeah. Get all these melon stalks, baby. And then I'll be able to turn those other ones that I have from my farm into blocks of water. Blocks of melon. Oh my gosh, I can carry so much. Just one. You know what? I don't care if I miss stuff. I gotta come back and plant it all anyway. I'll be back for it all. Don't you worry. Oh my god. Ah, what a waste of 3 wheat, maybe. But it's actually good use of my wheat seeds now as well. Any seeds left over? Yeah. That's how you know I got a full inventory. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff off. I could actually use my shulker box to start trading as well. Okay. I can't move those. We'll just use some of these full stacks here. See, planting and harvesting my crops takes forever to do. Ooh, I should pay attention to my harvesting instead of trying to look at the camera. But no, this is the cost of a massive farm, is that you have, when you harvest, it takes a long time. And one of the things I'm also trying to do is, if I get my melon farm efficient enough, I might take down the melons in this farm and switch it and like have the carrots and the beetroot be over there as well. Like maybe move, I don't know if I want to move carrots or beetroot. I don't know which one is, I don't know which one's more efficient. Whichever one is more efficient, I want more of. And so now I have to put stuff away before I grab the potatoes because they take up a massive amount of room. So we'll go to this chest here and see. Oh my gosh. I can always carry more of them. There we go. I like it when it's clean like that. All right. Now we're going to get as many melons as possible. And then we can make them into blocks. And then I can trade them. And we'll see how many emeralds, like, just a good full inventory makes us. We're starting with 8. So we kind of got to remember that. 13 blocks. Not bad out of that. I'm actually pretty happy with that, considering that I didn't have too much purpose for it, that I was like, yeah, it's just going to be a farm, whatever, I'm not going to do anything with it anyway. Considering that was my first thought going into it, that is not bad at all. Alright, that one potato farmer, he doesn't know what he's getting himself into here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Oh my gosh. There's gonna be too many potatoes. Alright, we're just gonna plant these 2 rows back here, just so then we can kind of hold a couple more. I also want to get all the poisonous potatoes that I can, so that I can throw them out and like all together, and they're not just sitting in my field waiting until the next harvest. We don't need the poisonous potatoes poisoning our land. Don't know why I started attempting to speak in an Irish accent, but it was awful. I'm not going to be able to carry all the potatoes. my gosh. Thank goodness. Oh, there's no way there's enough room. Get Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? We'll leave the emeralds in there. So then we can find out how much we actually make. There we go. Because my chest, all the potatoes that I've used have gone into that chest, and I do not. I use that XP thing a lot less than I did originally. Because like right away it was like, oh yeah, use this for every single enchantment that you have. But now it's like, I've kind of got what I need. I'm gonna need it again once I start making that new type of armor. But like, that's gonna take a little while. So if my armor, like my helmet and stuff, I think that's Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Like, I'll just try and get, I want to get villagers so then I can just buy the books right like that, and I don't have to go through any of the extra steps to getting them. I just kind of want to do it that way, so. We'll have to see. Alright, are you that potato farmer? You're a carrot farmer. Alright, what are you? You're a bad wheat farmer. Oh. You ran me out of potatoes. Well, all but one. I still have a potato. Well, where's the potato farmer? Oh, I forgot. I just trapped you in there. He didn't want a job. So I ended up just... I ended up just trapping him in there. He doesn't have a door. He'll be fine. Are you the potato guy? New carrot guy. Alright, sweet. Alright, you're now max level. You're gonna like it. Are you the... Why are your trades so high? You know what? I'm gonna leave you be. You aren't quite a farmer. I'll leave you alone. Oh, my beet farmer. Beet. I kind of hope I lit everything up good enough so then nothing spawns and nobody will die. Not perfect trades right now, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay, now I just need to find a wheat guy that isn't selling it for incredible amounts. Just a modest wheat guy. And see, that's the thing. With the houses like this, babies will... Oh, there's one outside. Huh. That sucks for him. I should probably let him in. I'll consider it. Kid, I'm letting... You know what? Fine, die. See if I care. You guys saw that. I was trying to help him out. I was trying to give a genuine effort so then he could go live a happy little life. And no, he just had to do that, like, to me. He is full. Wait. Yeah, I got you. At the pool or at the lake? Yeah, sure. Why are your trades so bad? Are you... So you can't get to a thing. There's a station that you work at. Is that the one? Okay, where is he? Where's the other farmer? I'm just going with that. Okay. So we know we could probably make, you know what? I'll just keep it 64 stack. So we made a full stack of emeralds just from taking all of those crops and selling them. That's pretty good. But now what we need to do there's so many things that we can do, and like I haven't scratched the surface of them. Like I've just been hitting points here and there. We have not like scraped the true potential of villagers, because I want to figure out how to actually infect villagers and then cure them for even higher amounts, because if you infect them, you know, they go down in prices. So like I could get a melon guy and just like sell him 1 wheat, and he'll just give me an emerald for every single wheat that I sell him. Like that's crazy. And then oh no, he gets up to like 4 times the amount of wheat. Yeah, but that's only for wheat for every emerald. That's pretty good. All right, come here, squid. Yeah. See, all of these have silk touch, so they really can't fix themselves. They don't get their chance to fix themselves. They're kind of stuck like that. Sorry. Any squids? Yeah, there are. I remember like this will give you a hint of how like how much I used to play Minecraft. Like I played a lot more than I do now. Like when I was younger, squids would just randomly spawn on land and die. If you remember that, you gotta like the video now. If anybody has been staying along that far. But if you remember that, where like squids would just randomly beach themselves or would just spawn on land and die, make sure you like the video, because that was one of the strangest things in Minecraft. It's just you're walking around doing absolutely nothing, and then bam, one just dies right in front of you. All right. All right, sweet. Because if you sell out, I already told you guys about selling out. Don't sell out to those boys. All right, I do want to sell. I want to give all my wheat to my cattle, because we can be more efficient here. Because if I'm gonna be making books, you guys are gonna have to be eating pretty well. If I'm gonna be making this many books, all right. So you know, you guys just kind of hang around town and do that. I'm gonna put some stuff back in the chests. Potatoes don't have a spot. There, fill up the front of it. See, it's not entirely full, but it's a lot better. Pumpkins. I pretty much refilled what I had for emeralds there. And then this is how I do this. I jump up on top and I just... Oh. I burned through a stack pretty fast. And then I'm going to get a bunch of sugarcane, and then I'm going to make a bunch of books, and then hopefully I just want to have books. But I also want to get a bookshelf guy just for the books. So it's like, alright, I need some books. Here. Buy quite a few of them from him. Oh. Not even a workout, baby. This is lightweight. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So this is what I do in Minecraft. Like at this point, like when you guys aren't here, I'm over at that village doing whatever I can, and then I'm over here just trying to get some cool stuff to work. Like, that's all I do. So it's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And that's how you get a bunch of sugarcane immediately. And then I go over here, make it into paper. Not sugar. That was a close one. I was actually pretty close to just hitting it there. This is one of the first times I've had a higher paper stock than a higher leather stock. So this is a world record, all right. But I'm not even needing them right now. Like, I'm saving them for future villagers when I need to trade with them for their books. Because if I get a protection 4 guy or whatever, he is going to be rich. Because protection 4 on... Oh, I don't have feather falling? I need that. Like, bad. Do I have feather? Hold on. Let's make blocks of emeralds again. I'm actually... Should we do that? Should I make a beacon now? Is that what we're aiming for? I should make a full-powered beacon. Then I can get the regeneration. Ooh, that'd be nice. That I might have to do that. I've got 11 lecterns, so I'll be able to get a lot more villagers like that. So anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this video here. If I have feather falling, maybe it won't end here. It's gonna end here because I don't have feather falling yet. I'm probably gonna go fishing a little bit, let all my stuff grow again, get back up to full. I'll probably chop it down, go back to the village, do some more trades, stuff like that. I might consider making even more villagers, like put down just a lot of composters and just have that be my farm town. So no matter what, if somebody's trades are bad, I can just go to the next guy and just be like, all right, you got good stuff? Sweet. So that's what I'm going to kind of be focusing on. But that's how you build some cool stuff. How to guess. I make a pretty good village is just that 4x4 square and then just build it like that. They'll go in on themselves. And during nighttime, if you felt like it, and they have their jobs in their rooms, which they typically don't, but if they do, you can lock them in and call it good from there. So that's why that village is kind of annoying, and I kind of want to set up an efficient one here where I'll like build the house for one specific villager at a time, or build all the houses, put the villager over there, put the bed down, his workstation down, lock him in, and then do it, call it good. So it's difficult stuff like that. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It always helps me out, and I'll see you all in the next one.